Well, I just saw Oppenheimer, and I'm not gonna give anything away. Although it's kind of like Titanic, you know how this ends. And I want to be clear that I need time to think about this, but I don't often sit in the theater after a movie has finished and watched and listened until the end of the credits and the crew start coming in and swiping up the jujubes. I think this might be, I need to think about this, but I think this might be my favorite Christopher Nolan film. I also think Christopher Nolan might be the best director, at least in our period, in the current era. This movie is going to blow you away. It's so brilliant. You're not going to find, in my opinion, a more independent, monster mainstream director than Nolan. He's doing things that if a newcomer came in, or they tried to do this with the Transformers or something, they would go, no, get somebody else to do this. He gets away with something. He gets away with things. I say gets away with, but I just mean he pushes the boundaries in a way that only an independent-minded filmmaker can do. But he's not an independent filmmaker. He's one of the biggest, maybe the greatest living director. The way this movie ties things in together is phenomenal. Historical things, the meaning behind what's happening here. I have to research now if a lot of this is true or not, but I cannot believe what I just saw in a great way. The highest of art, most intense. You know, it reminded me a little bit of Dunkirk, and I don't want to give anything away, but it reminded me a little of Dunkirk in the sense that, how you can spend 3 hours keeping me on the edge of my seat without me getting tired of being on the edge of my seat or feeling like I'm overwhelmed is beyond me, but he did it. I want to hear your reaction if you've seen it. Let me know. I can't get over this. I don't normally do something like this where I just kind of have to walk around. I have to walk around now because I cannot believe how powerful this movie was. I saw it in 70 millimeter. I didn't see it in IMAX, just 70 millimeter. I don't know what the regular screen, what the differences. I mean, I know what the differences are, but I don't know how my experience would be different, obviously. Maybe I'll see it in sort of the standard format as well. I'm definitely going to see it again. Oppenheimer, Christopher Nolan. If I had 10 thumbs, I would give 10 thumbs up. Might be one of the greatest films I've seen in a long, long time, at least. That's all I've got to say. Thank you for watching. I'm going to do a full review where I probably talk about spoilers, but I need to think about this, my friends. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think if you've seen it. I really want to hear your reaction to it, and I'll see you next time.